shrink tubing is a stretched plastic tube typically made from polyolefin. When heat is applied, the tube shrinks and grips tight to cables, connectors, cable joints, and terminals. It protects against abrasion, dust, and water ingress. It also acts as a strain relief. Heat shrink is commonly used during cable assembly, manufacturing, and cable repair. Heat shrink is manufactured from different materials, which offer different types of resistance to varying chemicals and fuels. Heat shrink is also available with a mastic glue inner lining that adheres to the cable or connector once heated. Heat shrink from Gamma Electronics is available in 6:1 to 2:1 shrink ratios. Cold shrink is a cable weatherproofing solution that does not require heat to be installed, hence the name cold shrink. It is installed by pulling a ripcord, which removes an inner core, shrinking the sleeve onto the cable and/or connector. Because of its incredible recovery strength, cold shrink does not need glue in order to be watertight, and it is easily installed in some of the most difficult situations, such as on a tower or in a mine. Cold shrink offers incredible weather and overall cable protection. Both types of cable protection have their benefits. Heat shrink can be used on smaller cables and connectors than cold shrink. Cold shrink, however, is much easier to install, especially in more difficult install locations like towers. While heat shrink requires a heat gun or torch to install, cold shrink requires no tools at all. One of the key differences between heat and cold shrink is the material each is made from. The silicone material used in Gamma's cold shrink is superior to the polyolefin used in heat shrink. The silicone used in cold shrink better withstands water ingress, UV, ozone, wind, dust, and typical outdoor elements. Heat shrink is better suited for indoor electronic applications. Both heat and cold shrink are intended to be permanent cable protection solutions and will be difficult to remove. However, if removal is necessary, cold shrink will be cleaner and easier to remove, in large part because it has no glue. Purchase Gamma heat or cold shrink by visiting our website today.